We've had 2 overtime games today. One ended with a final 2-minute jam with a score of 18-12. And the other overtime jam that we had was 2 minutes. It ended in a tie. And then there was a signal of 1 point by the referee just at the very end to kick the one team over.
Yeah, I was really hoping for a double overtime. I've never seen a double overtime. The only time I've seen many overtime jams, and most of them have been when there's a 20-minute game. What I really, really want to see is a full 60-minute overtime. Unfortunately, I didn't see it. And the next best thing would have been a double overtime. And unfortunately,
we just missed it.
There's nothing we can do about it. But if you were following at home, that was an incredible game. You should backtrack the Layer 9 footage and go back to that game and just rewatch it because it was quite impressive.
And while you're at it, rewatch all the games and give some love to layer9.ca for providing these free streams.
That's right. It's 2 incredible people who run that show as well.
And the first lead jam of the game going to the Smash Squad. Bonjour Montreal, eye roll, lead jammer status for the Smash Squad.
Tough as Bales getting out just behind.
Tough as Bales had a fantastic game in the last game. North Central working with a short bench, I believe, as is Smash Squad. But actually, no. I stand corrected. It looked like they have a few more skaters than they did earlier.
Yeah, the Smash Squad is always a bit of an enigma.
Absolutely.
They always have this air about them. I think it's the orange color maybe. People are a little concerned when they see them, and they should be. Montreal Roller Derby is an incredible league, and they definitely are able to train really good skaters.
There's a whole. I mean, I know teams coming into this tournament fear being paired up against a Quebec team for their first game. There's a reputation that the teams coming from Quebec have that they are strong teams, and I mean.
Well, they've always shown well at this fresh tournament.
Absolutely. I remember a few years ago, Sherbrooke, in their first year of existence, came in and won that tournament. Their first year as a league.
Quiche gets sent out of bounds by not too heavy, a heavy hitter to be sure.
That's very true.
And Smash Squad. Initial pass complete. And North Central calling off the jam. 3 points up on the board. A 4-3 game. North Central Roller Derby, comprised of skaters from Orangeville Roller Girls, South Simcoe Roller Derby, and Northern Ontario Roller Derby, which is comprised of teams from Sudbury, Timmins, Nipissing, Cochrane, Kirkland Lake, Temiskaming, and Thunder Bay.
That is quite incredible. Like I love the fact that these teams are combining themselves. Orangeville is only like mildly north, but I do enjoy that they've put themselves in with the rest of Northern Ontario Roller Derby. But they do have a tie-in. A lot of their players do kind of help out each other in games often in years past.
And this team guaranteed no less than the bronze medal in this tournament. So they are playing for the right to go and play OLOP in the gold medal game. So great showing on the part of kind of a misfit team.
Right, and fortunately for OLOP, they were able to take advantage of a scheduling advantage, getting a bye through to a position to put themselves in a position where they only have to win 2 games and they get themselves to the final.
Absolutely.
Which, if I had that, I would take that any day and run away with it and take it to the bank.
And that's a fantastic luck of the draw. When the league had to restructure Because originally the bracket was based on 16 teams, and we were down to 13 teams for this tournament. So
nice knockout from 687 of Northern Ontario roller derby. Another one.
That's Knocktooth Abbey, 687. And it's a scoring pass for North Central.
Really nice job. Northern Ontario will be really settling themselves into some heavy defensive structures.
And initial pass completed by the Smash Squad. And North Central going to call off the jam. All 4 points up on the board. 1 point game now. Almost a quarter of the bout completed. This will be a 20-minute game. The final bout of the day, it's unsure. It will either be 2 20-minute halves or a 20-minute bout. They're going to leave it up to the skaters that will be playing in that game, as this day has gone a little bit long due to some injuries that we had earlier.
So, I mean, as a coach, I would love 2 20-minute halves.
Absolutely. And skaters often will opt for the 2 20-minute halves. And I like that they leave it up to the skaters or the teams to decide that instead of making an official decision on it. Toughest bails around through lead jammer status. North Central Smash Squad out on initial pass and a little bit of a skater race going down the front straightaway, coming into the pack, and Toughest bails asking for a little help from her friends.
Yeah, that's iRoll coming out second for Smash Squad. Done lots of great work for Montreal roller derby. Unfortunately hasn't had the advantage in the lead jammer status, but usually comes out second just behind the opposing jammer. Which, as a coach, I would love from all of my jammers. If they don't win, come out second just behind the opposing jammer.
Absolutely, force that call off, and that was a great effective forced call off there. Neither team picking up any points. Smash Squad has one of my favorite names that I've seen from this tournament, G-String Theory.
I think Flashbang is the jammer for the Smash Squad, currently picking up 5 points on that recent pass. Nice big knockout hit from number 111. That's Kilmore Girls, recycling Northern Roller derby's jammer back into the pack.
Rathwell through on her initial pass.
Oh no.
That's a track cut penalty on Flashbang. Power Jam North Central.
That is a track cut penalty. I think this could swing the score into the Northern Central Roller Derby's favor.
I think we are going to see a lead change it.
If you're following me at home, I'm pretty sure Misery Business might be. I'm pretty sure she used to play for one of these leagues. Nipissing, maybe. No, Timmins. If you're at home, you're probably excited because it's now a lead change for North Central Roller Derby. 17 to Smash Squad 13.
And this jam will go the full 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. As Flashbang losing her lead jammer status. And there's Flashbang around and through, 4 points up on the board for the Smash Squad. And we've got a star pass, and a great star pass it is. Flashbang back in around on another scoring pass. North Central in the back of the pack.
Yeah, that was a really nice star pass to Knocktooth Abbey. Oh no.
And that's going to be a track cut on Knocktooth Abbey. Just as the jam comes to an end, it's going to be a full 30-second power start for the Smash Squad. Well, look at that. We got a brand new bout. Rex.
I know. Yeah, this game is changed back and forth. Unfortunately for North Central Roller Derby, they passed a star, which was a very good tactic. Unfortunately, they were knocked out of bounds, and their toe stops just touched out of bounds and picked up a track cut.
Very close. And I do stand corrected. It wasn't a brand new game. By that I meant it was 19-19, but they did award 1 more point to North Central to give them a slight edge.
Nice work.
And that's number 372, Oglethorpe picking up lead jammer status for the Smash Squad. Also working on the power jam.
Nice pass.
Absolutely beautiful. Blockers were distracted by the sweep from the outside and gave up the inside in the process.
Trying for the outside this time. Cutting back in. No help from the offense, but they're too distracted. Just absolutely dominating on defense.
Noctooth Abbey out of the penalty box looking for her initial pass. As the pack rounds turn number 3.
Blocker penalties in Montreal.
Oglethorpe on another scoring pass, and we have a successful star pass to number 73, Misfits. And with that, Oglethorpe going to call off the jam as Misfits was closing on the back of the pack.
Yeah,
but it's a 13-point run for the Smash Squad.
Yeah, that was a huge jam for Montreal. 13 points. So far in this game, that's been an incredible score. That's more than 30% of the total score Montreal's put on the board. 13 points, 1 jam. I know that Northern put a jammer in the box, but sometimes your defense has to have to bail you out.
And that's lead jammer status going to number 12, I-Roll. Sassy Whiplash picks up her initial pass as I-Rolls around on a scoring run and easily around the outside with a big 4-point pass.
That's right. Montreal doing a really good job recycling themselves forward at keeping North Central Roller Derby's jammer in the pack. Super important.
There's been a lot of combo teams this year at Fresh. I remember from a coaching perspective being part of a coaching group where we were trying to figure out how the combo teams were gonna get together so that everybody got a chance to play, which is a great.
No, it's great. I think the more combo teams, the better. I think the more roller derby teams can put teams in this event, the better, because this is where players get developed and fostered for the future. So
absolutely,
they need to develop here. So if you have to combine 5 leagues to make a team, do so. If you have to combine 8 leagues to send a team here, do so.
Absolutely. Again, this is Terrible Terra, lead jammer status for North Central, looking to put some more points on the board. And that's going to be a back block penalty on Terrible Terra. That's trouble for North Central. Smash Squad on a power jam.
Nice hit out by 687 from North Central. 687 Noctooth Abbey has just been a force in the defensive end for North Central, keeping Smash Squad's jammers at bay.
And that was a Smash Squad sandwich there as they came into the straightaway. And then there's Terrible Terror rounded through, 4 points on the board.
Sneaky star pass trying to happen here. And it happens. Number 1-5 taking the star pass, getting knocked out and recycled back by Noctooth Abbey.
And this jam gonna go the full 2 minutes. Looks like a skater injury, Demolition, number 78, skating off in the middle of the jam. May have taken a bump to the face. And a great job by the North Central defense there after that star pass to just bump the new jammer out and recycle her back.
North Central taking advantage of that jam though, 9-5. The score now is 29 North Central, 41 Smash Squad.
And we have the advantage of having 4 medics on site now that the bubble is no longer bouting, and quickly over to tend to the injured skater on the bench, make sure she's okay. And we were able to resume play as we do still have 2 medics at the medic station watching the action, but it is a timeout called by North Central.
That's correct. If you don't know at home, if you only have 2 EMS in the venue, 1 can go to the bench, but if 2 go to the bench, you have to wait for both of them to be done evaluating the skater before play can happen again. But
upon completion of this game will be the presentation of the Luisa Calamares Hart Award. Every team here, the coaches were asked to put in the name of a skater on their team that exemplifies heart and passion. Not necessarily the best skater on the team, but just embodies all the things that Luisa Calamares was. For those of you that don't know, she was the person that started the roller derby compendium for Freshies Worldwide on Facebook as a forum so that she didn't feel all alone, as she had been fresh meat for quite a while and felt somewhat alone. And it's become a safe haven for fresh meat skaters worldwide, and that's her legacy to the derby community. She's been dubbed the patron saint of fresh meat.
That's a pretty important patron saint. There's nothing better than being a patron saint of a sport like this.
Absolutely. So the Hart Award, it's a random draw. So once the coaches put in, all those names are put into a basket, and it's a random draw from that point on. So, and again, North Central, great showing here. They've drawn to within 3 points. They're 9-0 right now. And we need some big blocking up front.
This is an impressive long jam from North Central. This is a very smart move. It's 45-42. It's a few points difference. People wouldn't think that you should run the jam, but why not?
And they may have been waiting for their blocker to come out of the box. She's out on the track now. Penalty box is empty. And Toughest Bale's doing a fantastic job. Maybe getting a little winded. I'd be looking for the call-off, and there it is right there. 4 more points up on the board.
49 Smash Squad, North Central will be 46. This is an incredible game. There's only 5 minutes left on the clock.
A 17-8 run there.
I know, and this is only going to Jam 11. Can you believe that at home? Jam 11. But you're right, there has been a lot of long jams this weekend, and I think that's a testament to the bench staff understanding the importance of how to control a 20-minute game. And in a 20-minute game, if you can get lead and run the jam long, you're likely going to win.
And it's lead jammer status to the Smash Squad. However, reabsorbed into the pack, and getting out ahead is North Central and forcing the call off. This is going to stay even.
Very, very smart call off by Montreal. They had lead, but their jammer got recycled back in the pack, unfortunately. So
Rathwell with a good quarter track lead over the Smash Squad. So it was, yep.
Just call that off.
And reset and try again as we go into jam number 12. 3 points separating these two teams, and we have just under 4 minutes remaining.
Oh, no, I think.
And this is going to be a power jam for North Central. Here it is.
Wow, this is huge. 3 minutes left. Power jam for North Central. Let's see if they can get their jammer out of the pack with lead. This is very important to get control here.
And that's going to be number 470, Flashbang, getting called for a forearm penalty. And lead jammer status going to North Central.
And they do. Blockers just cycling into the box a little bit. It's a 3-on-3 pack advantage, or a 3-on-3 even advantage, I should say.
And it's Sassy Whiplash with the power jam for North Central. Jammer back on the track now for the Smash Squad. And just comes in and runs over Goldie Blocks. And I've been watching Goldie Blocks this weekend, and that's not an easy task. And right call off by North Central.
I believe that might be a lead change.
I believe you're right. That's a 4 points being shown by our ref.
Yeah, I'm correct. North Central roller derby with 50
It was
points.
almost, they were almost going on the wrong side for a second there, but they corrected that pretty quick.
Smash Squad with 49. Wow, this is incredible.
Oh, Rex, we got a great game going here.
I don't know if anyone at home knows, but Montreal Roller Derby Smash Squad has not been beaten in the Too Fresh very many times at all.
No, yeah, that's a testament to the training in Montreal and the skill level coming out of the province of Quebec in general.
It is. So if North Central Roller Derby can continue the very small lead that they have over the Smash Squad, that is an incredible feat.
So
I am personally hoping that they do.
Absolutely. This is, you get those Cinderella stories. And this is a timeout by North Central, and that's from a coaching standpoint, this is a good time to take a timeout.
I mean, to be completely unbiased, Smash Squad, I hope, wins as well.
Absolutely.
I hope both teams win.
Yay, Derby.
All teams should win.
And either way, I mean, I was talking to some of the North Central skaters beforehand.
But at the end of the day,
letting them know that, you know, like, the worst they can do is a bronze medal. So they were pretty excited about that. They're pretty proud of themselves.
I'm sure they are.
Lead jammer status going to the Smash Squad, looking to
number 1-2 I roll with the lead jammer. And shortly following behind them are 5-1-5.
Tough as Bales. Tough as Bales on her horse coming around turn number 1.
Nice call off for my roll, picking up 4 points. Taking the lead back for Montreal, 53-50. Oh man, now I hope Montreal win. No, wait.
Timeout, Smash Squad.
I hope no one will win. I hope this game ends and no one will win.
It's back and forth. I hope Derby wins.
That's correct. I hope no one wins.
I hope that you fans out there in Derbyland are winning right now.
The fans always win. Because the fans
always win.
Can always have a say. And that's what I appreciate the most.
Do you know who's winning the day?
Me. I always win the day.
And Layer 9.
Layer 9 always wins the day.
Layer9.ca is winning the day big.
Jax also wins the day.
Cheers.
Because Jax put on a good show and he had a lot of announcers help him out. And everyone's doing great.
Absolutely.
You know who else wins the day? Hogtown Roller Derby. Because Hogtown Roller Derby changed their name or rebranded themselves from GTA Roller Girls or Greater Toronto Area Roller Derby if you are from way back when.
Absolutely.
To Hogtown Roller Derby. And if you didn't know, Toronto is considered Hogtown. Just like the league that I'm from, Royal City, is considered Royal City because that's what they're known for.
And do you know who else rebranded recently? Forest City from London, because it's the Forest City. Went from to a non-gender specific because they do have male skaters. They did have a men's team at one point, but they went from Forest City Derby Girls to Forest City Roller Derby and have a new logo.
Right, and Royal City Roller Girls rebranded from Royal City Roller Girls to Royal City Roller Derby. So
this is big here, Rex. We have less than 2 minutes on the clock, and lead jammer status going to North Central. If they could run this clock out, if they can get ahead in points.
Oh,
and
wow.
There we go. There's the lead change to North Central. Now ahead by 2 with that jammer pass.
North Central putting up points, doing the work. Let's see if their pack can keep that jammer, who is now a pivot turn jammer, in the pack.
That's Horny Derink, number 5112, now jamming for the Smash Squad.
Nice defensive wall from Northern Central Roller Derby. Good at Sam, trying to keep her in the pack.
And there's Tough as Bales around and through. Tough as Bales.
I would be inclined to run this jam. Unfortunately, North Central decided not to, and they gave up points in the back end. That's unfortunate.
9-3 jam, still with the lead, North Central. North Central needs to get lead jammer status. There is time for one more jam on the clock. If you're at home right now, You need to be out of your seat for this one, because the edge of the seat's just not going to do it anymore.
If you're playing at home, just so you know, if you have lead and there's less than 30 seconds on the clock, you should probably run that jam just to kill that clock and win this game.
Oh, this is going to be trouble. Lead jammer status going to the Smash Squad. They could do it right here if they can get through on a scoring pass.
That's true. Definitely, probably. Definitely, probably.
And the game clock now at 0. A few points on the board here.
Nice knockout from...
She only got 2 points and called off the jam. That's going to be a win for North Central.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness. She thought she had the 4 points. She called off the jam. Just 2 points on the board. Oh, what heartbreak for Smash Squad. Oh, my goodness.
Wow, that... Unfortunately, sometimes that is just jammer awareness. Jammers need to know
it's unofficial. It looks like Smash Squad is going to try and call an official review. They do have an official review on the board, but the game clock had expired. I don't believe they can't review it. There was no time left.
No, they can review it. The referees would have to deem the play on the track being scored or done to referees.
So they're gonna try and challenge that she had 3 points when she called off the jam, but she was down.
I don't think they're gonna win anything with points. What they would try to win is, they might be asking for points, but really, what they need to do is trying to create a new jam as if like the game shouldn't have ended in that fashion. Which I don't think they're going to win.
No, because it was their jammer that ended it.
It was their jammer that ended it.
And I mean, from my perspective, and I didn't have the vantage point that the referees had, she definitely didn't pass all 4 skaters. At most, it would have been 3, which would have put us in another tie.
Correct.
I mean, from a coaching standpoint, it's hard to win an official review.
It's very difficult. I win some. I've been known to win a few.
Oh, you'll like this one. So a couple of weeks ago in a game, I called an official review to request 4 blocker penalties in one jam.
Right. Right. I would. Referees would not like me requesting that, but
they didn't like me requesting that either. But
no.
It was what it was.
Right. But I imagine it is about points.
I would imagine it has to be about points at this point. They're looking for a 3 count on that last jam instead of a 2 count. They're going to talk about it. I don't know what the outcome is. And I see some congratulations on North Central's side. It looks like the game is done.
Right. The only other thing I would try to get is a penalty to the opposing jammer. And if that was able to be won, then that means that the opposing jammer couldn't have called off. Oh, no, sorry. The Smash Squad jammer had lead.
Smash Squad jammer had lead and called the jam.
That's illegitimate. Then I don't even know what they were looking for. They were just trying to find anything in order for them to win.
Good on them to try. I mean, it's always you have to try.
It's what you have to do as a coach. It's what I do as a coach. If I'm going to talk to referees, I'm gonna try and help my team win the game. That's all I do.
And that's official right there. We just got the official whistle. North Central has beaten the Smash Squad by 1 point and will play Olop for the gold medal.
That's incredible.
Smash Squad are the bronze medal winners.
They are. Both teams are incredible. They likely should beat Royal City every time.
All right, and I'm going to sign off. This is my final bout of the game of the tournament. Big thank you to Hogtown Roller Derby for having me back again this year as the tournament head announcer. A huge thank you to my announcing crew this year, both on the broadcast and in-house, in Ted Reeve Arena and the Bubble. Stellar, professional, fantastic, always a pleasure, and a much love from me to my stellar announcing crew. And also a huge thank you to Layer9.ca for providing the stream and our camera operators. What a beautiful day, weather-wise and on the track.
Yeah, if it was hot like last week, I would not have been here. No, I would have. I just would have drank more water.
And we had a nice breeze where we were sitting in Ted Reeve Arena. It was great. So All right, I'm Jax Lotopus. You have yourselves a wonderful evening. Enjoy the final gold medal game, which will feature North Central Roller Derby and Our Ladies of Pain.
That's correct. I am Professor Rex, a.k.a. Holy Jesus. Have a good night.